Section 7.3, adding and subtracting with a common denominator. So with a common denominator, that's always helpful when we have fractions. When we're adding, the first step will be that you're going to combine the numerators by adding together like terms. And you're going to write it over the common denominator. After you do that, you're going to factor and simplify. So our first example, I'm going to add 4 plus 6 and get 10. The common denominator is x plus 3. That's it for this one, no factoring or simplifying that can be done. On part B, I'm going to have my common denominator of a squared minus 9. The numerator, combining like terms, 3a squared plus negative 2a squared. That's going to be a squared. A plus 2a is 3a. Now I'm going to factor a GCF for the numerator and the squares pattern for the denominator. Cancel, cancel. Remaining answer is a over a minus 3. To subtract, not much different. When we're subtracting, it's going to be easiest if you distribute the subtraction as a negative sign to all terms in the second fraction's numerator. Then solve like adding. On letter A, we have a subtraction problem, but we also have another issue. The second denominator is backwards. So my first step is actually going to be to fix that problem. Just like in the last couple sections, to fix a backwards factor, we need to factor out a negative 1. So this is actually negative 1 times p squared minus 81. And then I'm going to shift that negative up to the numerator. So this problem becomes then p squared minus negative 9p minus negative is plus and then factoring a GCF and factoring the squares pattern. And p plus 9's cancel, so I have p over p minus 9. Part B, I'm going to start by distributing the negative into the second numerator. So we have 7x minus 3 over x plus 2. And I'm just going to continue. Instead of writing two separate fractions, I know it's going to be just one fraction with the common denominator. So I'm going to distribute the negative sign. So it becomes negative 3x plus 11. Combine like terms. Factor. Cancel. And my answer is just a 4.